Hello, everyone. Do you ever experience that you are either overstocked or that you are running out of stock, specifically on your spare parts, your critical stock? I just want to quickly talk to you guys about a inventory optimization calculator which I've developed in Excel, and the calculator basically looks at materials whose inventory levels are either too high or too low, and it generates a report in a PDF format, which basically highlights those materials for you. And if we can maybe just quickly talk through this report. On the left-hand side, you can see, for instance, I've got a material here. I've just called it material 1. That will typically be your material code. And at the bottom, your material description. And these are the existing inventory levels for this particular material. We can see that in the past, 1 or 2 units were issued, but the inventory levels for this part is set to be 3 and 5. The lead time is 120 days, which is 4 months, and the purchase price of this material is $75. Now, I think all of you will agree with me that this material's inventory levels are too high. Now, the proposed inventory levels, which the calculator suggests, is a minimum unit of 1 and 2, given the lead time of 120 days, and a target service level of 98%, or a customer service level of 98%. Now, the potential saving by lowering your inventory levels from a 5 to a 2 is $225. Similar for, let's say, material number 2. Here we see that the minimum unit is 3 and max is 6. Lead time is 90 days or 3 months, and the purchase price of this item is $180. And also, I think you'll agree the levels are just too high. The calculator proposes a maximum level of 3 and a minimum of 2, given a lead time of 90 days and a target service level of 98%. The potential saving, if we lower the maximum level from 6 to 3, is a potential $540. If we look at, let's say, material number 3 or item number 3, here we see in the past there was demand for this particular material. The maximum unit or the maximum level is set to 6, minimum 2, these levels are just way too high as well. The calculator suggests that we can get away with a maximum level of 2 and 1 if we target a service level of 98%. And the potential saving in this case is basically 4 units, 6 minus the 2, times, let's say, the purchase price of the material, which gives us $260. If we look at 1 or 2 more examples, let's say material number 4 here, min and max levels also just way too high. Lead time in this case is 4 months, 120 days, and the calculator actually suggests that we can get away with a maximum level of 1,000 and a minimum of 650 units, and that will give us a potential saving of $5,000, and that's basically the difference between the existing maximum and the proposed new maximum times the purchase price of the material. If we maybe look at 1 or 2 more examples, here we're setting with a 4 and a 3, and we can get away with a 2 and a 1 if we target a target service level of 98% with a lead time of 90 days. Potential saving of $620. And then the last example here, a maximum of 600 and 300, and the calculator actually suggests that we can get away with a maximum of 400 and 260 with a potential saving of 5,600. If you need any assistance with your inventory levels, you are welcome to contact me via email. Looking forward to hear from you guys. Thank you.